So you need motors, and you're wondering, where in the world can I find them? Allow me to help you. I'm going to give you two positions and explain them both. Position number one is on the Blue Gate map. You can see here I'm at the highway collapse. You want to go to the highway collapse, okay? What you're looking for are as many cars in one central location as possible, and you want to pop the hood. Okay, reach and search. You will find motors. You will also find light bulbs in cars, which is exceptionally helpful. Although this spot out here is a little bit exposed, meaning, you know, you're on the surface, you got a good chance of getting whacked. However, there is a much better spot that is on the same map. Nope, I'm sorry. Yes, it is on the same map, and I will show you that as well. But highway collapse, guys. Go around to these cars, pop the hoods. There are a ton of them around here. I mean, and there's a motor right there, just to prove my point. So, if you need motors, this is place number one to get them. I will show you place number two. Okay, so if you didn't find your motors back here at the highway collapse, take this path across through the checkpoint to the warehouse complex. And here's why. Because if you're taking this path, there are also a bunch of cars along the way. Okay, so you got a good chance of finding the number of motors you need. And then the warehouse complex is where you want to go to find the massive amount of cars. And again, that's on the Blue Gate map, this warehouse complex, and I will show you where to go when we get there. Okay, so when you get to the warehouse complex, it's going to look like this. You have two buildings, Building A and Building B. You're going to want to go into Building B. But right now I'm going to go into A so I can get my ass kicked. And we'll catch up here in just a moment. Okay guys, pay attention. When you go into Building B, you want to go all the way to the back. I'm going to urge you to pay attention. I'm going to say it again, pay attention. When you go down, you need to remember how you got down there. But if you go to the back here, here's this road, zip line. You need to remember your way out. You will get lost down here and you will die. You will run out of time. Okay? But once down here in these tunnels, there are some ticks, there are some fireballs, there are some poppers, but there aren't that many. And these tunnels are lined with cars. I mean, they're just everywhere. You don't have to worry about any hornets, wasps, rocketeers, and for the most part, you don't even have to worry about any other players, but you can come down here and get your motors. And the best part of it all, once you do that, you have an exfil point, and I'll show you that again from the surface, okay? Okay, back on the surface, so I'm in the warehouse complex. And right next to it is always the warehouse air shaft. Guys, you have an exfil right there. You can hit the collapsed highway, make your way all the way across all these vehicles, dump down into the tunnels under the complex, hit the air shaft to exfil, get what you need, and have a smile. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like, comment below for what you'd like to see next. Thanks, bye.